You're about to witness some of the strangest addictions on the internet, and we're going to see which one deserves a booking or not, mate. Starting off with this.
I'm addicted to smelling my dad's underwear.
Nice.
You know, the video has just started and I'm already blowing my whistle. Right. It's not off to a good start. It's not off to a good start at all. Right. What am I hearing? Right, before I give the card, I'm trying to be a bit more, fair and just. I'm going to try to hear her out. Like, honestly, I don't want to hear any more already.
Nice.
Now, you see what I don't like with this, right? Why are you going to sniff your dad's boxes in a storage room? I've got so many questions. Are you working with your dad and is he taking it off, giving it to you in the storage room for you to go smell it? Are you smelling other people's dad's boxes? Because quite frankly, I don't understand why we're smelling it in a storage room. I know it's already diabolical within itself, but why are you going to smell it in this area? I think I see equipment like this is clearly not your house, so why are you smelling it in this area? And you smell your dad's underwear, or you smelling your mom's, and there's so many questions here, mate. I don't want to really answer all of them, or I don't want you to answer them anymore. So I'm going to send you off my pitch, mate. No, leave, leave.
Most I can go without sniffing my dad's underwear would have to be maybe 25 minutes, and then I start to
Why can't you just reduce it to the least? Just minimize it. Place a cap. Don't do it again. Right. And then you feel normal. I don't know if there's anything normal about this. I can't bear to watch this again, mate. On to the next. On to the next, mate. On to the next.
I cannot live without eating makeup. About 15 to 20 containers a day. Sometimes it makes my stomach cramp.
What is it with these numbers around 20? These strange addictions. Is 20 also a strange addiction as well? Right, it seems to be a common theme here. 21, 25. It's just in and around 20.
If I eat a little bit too much of it, I'll start throwing up. But I cannot live without makeup.
Okay, so if you eat a little too much of it, you'll start throwing up. But if you just eat the right amount of makeup, you'll be alright. Noted, mate. I need the right amount of red cards, mate. Off my pitch. Leave. I don't want to see this. Leave. I've had enough. I've seen enough. Alright. I'm really hoping that I see some AI videos in this because, it's going too far. Going too far. On to the next, mate. Don't want to see this again.
15 to 20 pans of eyeshadow every single day. Metallics, bright white, light brown, that's her.
I've been using my husband's semen as a part of my facial routine.
And how long have you been doing this?
For about 2
I'm not sure I heard that right, so I'm just going to go back and restart the video so I can just get an understanding of what I just heard. Because I couldn't have heard that correctly. It must have been a mistake. AI must have intercepted my video. Let me just go back so we can hear what she was saying. Maybe just a misunderstanding there.
I've been using my husband's semen as a part of my facial routine.
And I'm going to start blocking my ears as a part of my reviewing routine.
About 2 years now.
About 2 years.
I wouldn't mind getting a little assessment and seeing how you feel.
Yeah.
I think she just said that she's been doing it for 2 years. Why has he even crossed one day? Families, friends, not trying to stop her, guys. What's going on, lads? What is going on?
I have been in the field and practicing medicine for 14 years, but I've actually only seen one other patient that uses human sperm on their face to try to get the desired.
Why is there more than one person that has done this? Why? What do you mean by one other person? There shouldn't even be one. Why are we introducing another party to this?
These are what I like to call noobs. Aren't they cute? Look at the little heart shapes. So,
on my sanity, I'm going to imagine that section was just AI. Right. My sanity. I have to swiftly move on to the next. Otherwise, the video is going to end early, mate. Off my pitch. Leave. Leave. Off my pitch. Leave. At this point, we're not going to see a yellow card, guys. We're not going to see a yellow card. Right? Absolute diabolical, mate. Hey, none of that.
semen cubes.
You see, so your friends are there. You guys were completely dumbfounded. Let's go back there. You're confused. I'm confused. We're all confused. But why don't you guys tell her to stop? You're not telling her to stop. I'm not seeing anyone putting an effort to tell her to stop. You know, if your friend's not going to tell you to stop, I'm here. I'm telling you right now. You need to stop. Because it's going too far. You've taken it too far, mate. None of that off my pitch. Leave. None of that. Leave. Don't come back. Leave. I don't want to see your face again, mate. You didn't even give me time to process what just happened. I don't think I had time to process what just happened. You see, mate, obviously, we know there's peanut butter there, right? But the fact that you put your hand inside the toilet, you know, this is where you're just taking the joke too far. You've placed your hand in the toilet, right? And then you proceed to put your hand in your mouth. A red card is too generous for you. I think a red card is too generous for you right now. Absolutely disgustingly diabolical, mate. Oh, mate, you're better than this, lad. You're better than this. You're better than this.
My name's Cassie, and I'm addicted to vabbing.
In 1 second, guys, I'm just going to check out. And scent-based pheromones, driven perfume designed to attract romantic or... Okay, yeah, I see what's happening here, mate. Mate. I'm not too sure if I want to continue that video. I'm being honest, lads. Oh, mate. I mean... Alright, what have we got here? Alright, shaving off there. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Right. Hopefully we're gonna, you know, create something, but, you know... it looks promising, but it just looks a bit... You know, it's just getting a bit diabolical, isn't it? Right. I'm not gonna blow the whistle just yet.
Now we have some yarn.
I hope that's not your hair, is it? I hope it's not your hair. I mean, mate, kind of impressive. I'm not too sure if that's a hat, but if it is, like, why? Why? Let's just see the end product before I...
Your hair hat too. I know they're gonna love it.
Or you could have, you know, like, you know, kept your hair. That would have also worked wonders. So I'm gonna give you a yellow card. Alright, to be honest, I know it's a bit, you know, might be a bit controversial. It is quite creative. If it was for some sort of treatment, then I'll understand, maybe some sort of donation to charity. You could just buy a hat, but I'm trying to justify here. Right, it's diabolically creative. Absolutely diabolically creative. The next time I go buy a hat, I'm going to be checking labels just to make sure it wasn't made from someone's hair. Right, just double checking. You never know. Right.
It was love at first sight. He really likes that. I just absolutely love Chase.
Does that feel good? You're my handsome man. Love you, baby.
I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable. Right. I don't know if I should keep on watching this. Do you guys need some space?
Nathaniel, 27, has shared a deep bond with his beloved car, Chase, for 5 years. Every day, he spends hours with...
I mean, mate, it's been 5 years and you're still chasing, mate. Right, you started at 22, 27, now you're still chasing. Don't you think it's time to hang up the boots, lad?
Pursuing perfect intimacy to the point of sharing private moments together. Nathaniel's
What is perfect intimacy, you know, with a car? I would really like to know, you know, what that means. You know, please.
When he was fascinated by building model cars, but his true devotion only came to fruition when he met Chase.
I think it was a bit more than fascination, don't you think? Huh?
Today, Nathaniel resolved to confess to his father. He admitted to having deep feelings for Chase, including physical intimacy. Though his father couldn't comprehend it all, he vowed not to abandon
I don't blame
Nathaniel.
his father for not comprehending it.
It's a certain smell this one has.
A certain smell that the sponge has.
Nice.
But this one should be interesting. Let's give it a chance. Right. I'm gonna regret this.
Right? When you're chewing sponge, like I chew sponge, you have to grind.
Why are you talking to us like It's a casual thing to do to chew sponges. Right? This is not relatable. Right? We can't relate to this one, mate. Right?
You have to grind the sponge in your mouth for a while. You start experiencing pain when you bite. You start experiencing pain when you have a cold or hot on those teeth. To avoid all that, I will blend it.
I think the best way to avoid all of this is just to not eat sponges. Right? To not eat your sponges. I promise you that is the best way to do this. It's pretty simple, mate. Right? It's pretty simple. I'm gonna hand you this card. Right? I'm gonna continue playing the video, but while this video is playing, you're going to receive a red card, mate. I don't want to see this again. I don't want to see this again.
Get it to a fine texture to where now I can just spoon it. I don't even have to chew anymore.
I don't believe you're actually gonna put this in your mouth, right? It's gonna, I don't think you're gonna take it to that level.
This is what I'm talking about right here. This is where I get excited because
Let's not get excited.
this is just
Let's not get excited, please.
satisfying. See that? A little bit of that.
Thank you.
Nice.